What's going on everyone? Jam is here back with another Street Fighter V video. Now this video here will be discussing another topic that I've wanted to talk about for quite some time now. I just needed to get more experience with Poison before I put the video together. Now my last video received some pretty good feedback, and if you haven't seen that then the link will be in the description below. But for the next video, let us take a look at the various scenario Poison may encounter when using her EX move, EX M.Heart Raid. So let's start off with the basics. Poison has 3 different versions of EX M.Heart Raid, but the version we will be focusing on is the mid version, as this is the one you have probably heard about the most, and it is executed by doing quarter circle back and pressing light punch and heavy punch simultaneously. Do remember that it costs 1 bar. Now when EX M.Heart Raid connects on hit, Poison is left at +2 frame advantage, which is really good because it is one of the many ideal scenarios for any character in Street Fighter V. From this situation, Poison has the choice of either going for a throw or a light combo. The throw option does slightly less than the combo. But what happens when EX M.Heart Raid connects on block? Well, fear not, as Poison is left at the same frame advantage as if the move were to connect on hit. In layman terms, Poison is left on +2 on block as well. And from here, Poison's options are similar to the ones shown previously. A regular throw, pressure via buttons, or a combo if the opponent tries to escape the situation. Now if Poison is up against a character whose fastest button is 4 frames, then she can introduce a more potent option in this situation via her crouching medium punch. Her crouching medium punch is 6 frame startup, and because EX M.Heart Raid creates a +2 situation, the button goes from a 6 frame button to a 4 frame one, and the normal priority system allows the crouching medium punch to win in this situation. However, if the opponent chooses to backdash in this scenario, then they will get hit by the crouching medium punch but be left in an airborne state. When you backdash, you are not airborne until the 3rd frame of your backdash, and since the crouching medium punch becomes a 4 frame button in this scenario, opponents will go airborne, which will mess up Poison's combo and allow the opponent to catch her off guard. Another option Poison has at her disposal is her command throw Toxic Hold. This can only be done when she has activated V-Trigger 2. Command throws are extremely useful in situations like this, and Poison's one is no exception to this rule. Do keep in mind though, that when you choose to go for the command grab and the opponent backdashes or hold up, then Poison can be severely punished. To stop them from escaping, you can go for the light confirm and net more damage via Toxic Bind, Poison's far command throw, and reset things back to neutral. Using EX M.Heart Raid when Poison is in V-Trigger 2 makes the guessing game all the more scary because of the command throw option. But even without the command grab, the beauty of this situation is that it's conducive to Poison whether it be on hit or on block. Now things are all well and good when Poison gets EX M.Heart Raid to connect, whether it be hit or block. She has a multitude of prevalent options that really keeps the opponent on their toes. But there will be times where the opponent doesn't want to deal with Poison's offensive situation and just wants her to go away. And one legitimate option for this is via the V-reversal. By using the V-reversal, the guessing situation is eliminated and things go back to neutral. Poison spends 1 EX bar whilst the opponent spends 1 bar of V-meter. Which I think is completely reasonable, but at certain points of the match, that could be very annoying for the opponent. Let's use Mika as the example. If Mika has V-Trigger available and chooses to V-reversal the EX M.Heart Raid, then for a short period of time, crouching hard punch and crouching hard kick are no longer a real threat for Poison, as they are the most common ways Mika goes into V-Trigger, which should allow Poison to handle things better in the neutral. But do not ignore the fact that the grade damage has been inflicted. Some characters benefit from this more than others. Another situation you may want to consider regarding V-reversals is when Poison does EX M.Heart Raid in the corner. If the opponent doesn't mind giving up some V-meter, or their comeback factor for that matter, then the V-reversal will create some space and give them some breathing room, which is always something you want a V-reversal to do. However, if Poison tries to use EX M.Heart Raid while she is trapped in the corner to create a beneficial situation, then the opponent will probably use their V-reversal to maintain the corner positioning, but not only that, maybe get some sort of setup as well. V-reversals are commonly used against EX M.Heart Raid, which can be annoying at times, but you need to consider all the variables when the V-reversal is used. The third and final situation I want to talk about regarding EX M.Heart Raid is another corner scenario, and it involves throws and invincible reversals. Throws are an option Poison normally goes for after landing the EX M.Heart Raid, as stated before. but not everybody has an invincible reversal. So if the opponent does have one, Poison will be considering it at one point during the match. Now let's say Poison is caged in the corner and manages to get EX M.Heart Raid to connect. If Poison goes for a throw and the opponent techs, it's a good call because Poison most likely wanted to get the back throw on them to gain the positional advantage. So at times, Poison will have to forget going for that option and try to bait the throw or go for pressure via her buttons. If the button hits, then it's a combo, so it's a win-win for her. But if Poison has the opponent trapped in the corner and wants to throw them, then they could go for their reversals to inflict slightly more damage than Poison intended and possibly go back to the mid screen. If this happens and the situation crops up again and Poison tries to bait the reversal this time round, then she could get back thrown by the opponent and be at a huge disadvantage and could potentially lose the game. Because let's be honest, Poison has no real way to escape the corner. Best way to deal with this scenario is by going for a delayed throw. That way you block the potential reversal as well as tech the throw. But be warned, there are other ways to deal with delayed throws in Street Fighter V. And that's pretty much it for the video, people. As I said at the start of the video, this was a long time coming. I just needed to experience more situations regarding EX M.Heart Raid to be able to put together a decent video. Now not every situation regarding this move was included in the video because there's still more to learn and Poison is still being fleshed out as a character. But hopefully you guys learned something new from this video. If you are currently playing Poison or planning to pick her up, then you will definitely be abusing this move in matches. If you felt I left something important out, then let me know in the comments below. Also let me know how you felt about the video in general. This has been your boy Hasty Jammers, and I will see you guys on the next Street Fighter V video. So until then, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.